Okay, so this is my first video. I'm going straight in with the Khabarovsk. I've newly got this a few days ago. Yeah, it's a great boat. Let's have a look at it. So I've just started the battle. In this game, I do one major fuck up. I don't know how it happened. I think I was pressing backwards rather than forwards. Anyone could make that mistake, I guess. Anyway, yeah. So just checking out who's on my team. Seems like there's some Bensons and Kageros, so not particularly hard DDs to go against. Right, okay, let's get into the game. The first thing I'm going to do, which you should never really do in a cab, is I'm going to go rush into B. The reason why I'm doing this is there's quite a lot of DDs on our side. Meaning if I do find any DDs, I should be able to have the advantage of attacking them before they start attacking me. Well, they'll attack me first, but I'll be able to outgun them, even in Benson's, because their arcs are crap compared to the Khabarovsk. And also, my plan is to the island in front of me. I'm going to be pushing around it and maybe put some smoke in between the large island and this smaller island. That means I have an option to run away or escape. I also noticed on my port side there was a gearing coming in. Gearings have amazing smoke. It's always a good idea to try and scavenge smokes, because then you'll be able to save your own smoke for when you need to use it at a more convenient time. Anyway, yep. So just entering in the cap, straight away I can see that someone else is also in the cap, basically the same time I came in. Which is not good, and there we go, I've been detected. So I am now in a vulnerable position. I can't see them unless they shoot their guns, which would not be ideal for them because I'll be able to shoot back. Anyway, as predicted, the gearing has come into our cap, and he has laid some nice convenient smoke for me. I'm going to run into that and use that because gearing smoke, USN destroyer smoke, is absolutely fantastic. So this is a half decent position. I'm going to be trying angling myself, so if they do fire off some torps, I'll be able to put myself in a decent position rather than being broadside onto the torps. I hope not everyone comes to smokes up, because I would like to be able to shoot. There we go, I spot an enemy DD. Nice. I'm going to throw some shells at him. He has no idea I'm here, but I've got to be aware of any torpedoes coming in. It looks like he's slowing down. He's probably going to be smoking up, which is rather annoying. Well, what else would you do? One thing that's really good is we have some support from our BBs moving in. We've got CAs moving into BCAP. Usually a good sign. I like it when my team do this, move in and give support rather than holding back, which is nice. There seems to be a lot of DDs. Here we go, look, torps coming in. I'm pretty lucky here, to be honest, but if I was broadside on, I would have been sunk, because both of those torps would have hit me. However, the gearing was quite clever in the sense that he did not stay in his smoke. He could have died. You should never really stay still inside your own smokes, or in other people's smokes for that matter, is because they are torp magnets. People would have sent torpedoes into the smoke hoping for a random lucky hit, and here we go, more torps coming in. Again, those could have been facing towards me. To be honest, I am quite lucky. It's not the best play to do this. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for some enemies to shoot at. There doesn't seem to be anyone. All the DDs seem to have smoked up on the other side of the cap. So I'm going to move out of the smoke. We've got lots of support, so I'll be able to not be the centre of attention. I should be able to do all right here, to be honest. Right, let's see if we can find any of those pesky DDs. I'm going to use the Otago behind him, so I'm never going to be the centre of this of the attention. If anyone starts shooting, they'll probably go for the Otago, seeing as it's a much bigger target. There's a Donskoy in the distance, deciding whether to shoot at him or not. If I shoot at him, I think I'll start being I'm detected now anyway. There we go. Benson. He is kiting away, which is not always the easiest thing to shoot at. There's a gearing. The gearing's pretty much dead, so let's go for the gearing. Come on. If we can take their gearing out, because gearings can be quite scary. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Engines out. Damn, it's gone behind the smoke. Who's shooting me? Looks like there's a DD over there, over around the big island. Anyway, I'm gonna try and set some fires on the Montana, see if I can get some good damage coming up. Oh dear. It's always sad to see a DD killed by some torps. Anyway, let's avoid these torps. Get where there's torps. Okay. Yeah. So start spamming HE onto the Montana. Get some fires started. There's a couple of BBs in the cap, so I know I'm going to be relatively safe. One thing I should be aware of is there is a cyclone incoming, which is never good when you're in a DD, because you can always be shot at when you're in a DD when close range, especially by secondaries from battleships. Come on, where's a fire? I need a fire. Come on. Looks like we're just about to cap B, and we've already got A, so our team's doing alright. It's good on this map when you go for B as well as A or C cap, and then you can try and get one of them. B is always very important because it means you can then... all we have to do now is push the team down. None of our team has to split up to go different ways. We can just go in one direction, which is always super useful. Take some pot shots at this turpets coming around the corner. Here we go. You see, the HE on the Khabarovsk is really quite powerful. You mean you're doing what, 2k? Well, not on there, but when you get some decent hits, you can easily do 2k volley just with the HE. So it's quite consistent, to be honest. There we go. Got a fire started. I need to put it right now. You bastard. Hopefully we'll be able to get this kill. Set some fires. And got 2k left on him. I do need to think about my position here because there's no meat shields in front of me. There's one DD in the centre of B, and there's a whole load of enemy boats just south of B. I'm really quite aware of that. But yeah, 2 fires set on the thing. I'll leave him to burn out. He should burn out and I should get the kill. And this is where I sort of fuck up here. So I don't want to go too far forwards. I want to kind of sit here and let the torps go past me. What I accidentally do here is I accidentally put it to full reverse. And there's 3 torps coming my way. And guess what's going to happen? Oh, just missed 2, but I get 1 massive hit and I'm down to 2k. So now I have to fight the rest of the game with 2k XP. That is a completely stupid mistake. Yeah, anyway. So I'm going to try and throw some more HE at these Zumos, harass them. This is what you're supposed to do in a Khabarovsk. Just fire HE at anything you can find. And if you've got some broadside cruisers, especially cruisers, you can easily throw in AP and you'll do devastating amount of damage. You'll get a load of citadels at close range on cruisers. So now the cyclone is moving in. Soon I'm going to be losing visibility in this guy, which sucks because I don't really want to get in too close to the enemy because I've got such low HP. So we're doing all right. We're a couple of boats ahead in the game, so we're doing all right. We've got 2 caps, so the game seems pretty safe so far. So yeah, now I've lost the visibility, and I'm going to have to start moving into the main cap and try and let me just do a 3-point turn here. Thank you, Ireland. In a cyclone, being in a Khabarovsk is never a fantastic place to be. Never a fantastic ship to be in, because you're quite a large DD, so when you're getting close, just one volley from any BB would completely take you out, or destroy you. Usually BBs have AP loaded, so it's often quite good to stay broadside on to BBs. Let me just bash into this Hindenburg here. But yeah, so it's a good idea to be broadside on to BBs, because then they get overpens rather than actual penetration damage. If you're angled in a BB, you can easily get penetration damage. By angled, I mean if you are about 45 degrees on. If you're completely straightforward, it's quite hard for them to get all their shells onto you. So either be completely broadside or completely angled. It's best not to be, half and half. Anyway, so all our team is in B, and it seems like all their team is moving into B as well. So this is going to be a complete showdown. This can literally turn the battle. However, we've got the definite advantage. So we're going to take out this Bismarck. Everyone's going to be firing at him. Throwing HE, AP at him, he's going to go down pretty quickly, which is quite nice. There we go, gone. Simple as that. Now we're going to take out this Khabarovsk. Khabarovsk can be quite a tanky ship, but it looks like he's going down pretty quickly. It's amazing how quick we take out these BBs. There we go, gone. Gone in seconds. Someone's throwing a few shots at me. There are 2 DDs left. There's one going behind the little island. He's probably going to give that guy an ambush. Hopefully he doesn't die. There we go. Torps going off. And they seem to have missed him. Don't know how he missed him. He's not really the best DD driver in the world. And he's gone. Now we've got this last Benson to go. Detected, so he's not that far away. There he is. Oh, he's gone again. So I'm going to have to chase him. Luckily I've got a speed advantage over him, so I popped my speed boost, so now I'm going, 43, 44. It's a pretty fast boat, this Khabarovsk. Anyway, so we're going to throw as much as we can at him, try and get some shots on him. Benson's quite manoeuvrable, so it's going to be quite hard throwing shells at him and actually get him to hit. Looks like it's going behind the island, so there's not much I can do about that. We're going to have to chase him around the island. But this game is completely in the bag. Yeah, I made a few mistakes in the Khabarovsk. That's one of the things with the Khabarovsk is if you do make some mistakes, you are punished pretty hard. You see, the Khabarovsk is a decent ship. Oh, here we go. He's throwing some torps around me. He didn't get them towards me. Maybe they were towards the BB. I don't know. There he is. It's been spotted by the Allied DD. I'm going to try and take him out here. I have a definite gun advantage over him. Let's start firing guns at him. There we go. Because the angles in the Khabarovsk are pretty decent, so I'm able to get a lot of hits into him. He's trying to fire at me, but he's never really getting that many shots at me. All I have to do is do a bit of kiting, and his shell arcs don't do very well. However, I am now down to 378 HP. Come on, I've got to take this one here. He's on, 1.7k, but my shells hit so hard, and they are so easy to hit on him. And there we go. Got the kill. Just like that. Not bad to get the final kill. Didn't play fantastically well. I made a few key mistakes, especially hitting those torps. Yeah, 3,000 XP, not too bad. 2 kills. Came third on the team. Not fantastic. I usually like to try and get top 2 on the team. Decent damage, especially to that Benson at the end. Got 11,000 damage at the end. Not bad. 26,000 fire damage and credits. Would have made a loss if I didn't have premium, but I have premium. This is my last game in premium because I got it free with the thingy mate, whatever I got. So yeah, premium made a difference. I would have made a loss otherwise. Anyway, great battle. Yeah, so thank you. That was a good commentary. Leave your comments below and tell me how I did on my first ever video. Thank you very much.